Good day, respected sir and ma'am. We are going to present to you all the activities which were conducted by the group name Oriental Magpie Robin. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched by the Government of India to solve the problems of sanitation and waste management by ensuring hygiene across the country. So this campaign was officially launched on 2nd of October 2014 at Rajghat, New Delhi by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So these are the following programs which were conducted by our team. First is awareness about Swachh Bharat in school, cleanliness drive. Surveys were carried out in Naushim and Ponda village. Empty milk packets were collected and sent for recycling. Then there is distribution of paper bags in the street vendor market Kurchorim. And a short video clip was prepared upon how young minds can influence people. Awareness program in school. At school, we learn values and behavior that will stay with us throughout our adulthood and define who we are. So it is important to spark an interest in the minds of such young people when they are still at school. We visited two schools. First is Government Primary School in Varat Kaunim, Bandora, Ponda, and second is St. Aloysius High School, Benaulim. On 12th of October 2019, we visited Government Primary School. So these charts were prepared by us and taken over there so that it would enhance the students' ability to understand and learn. So some of the activities which were conducted include seminars on cleanliness, Swachh Bharat missions, and impact of garbage dumping upon the ecosystem. A chart making competition was organized and the winner were given gifts which were wrapped in banana leaves. On 8 February 2020, we visited St. Aloysius High School, Benaulim. The activities conducted include a PowerPoint presentation on plastic and water pollution on marine and land ecosystem. Students were taught to make paper bags from newspapers and were also given inputs as to how to segregate the waste for safe disposal and recycling. Some of the remarks include that the teachers of both the schools, they appreciated the talks that were delivered as they would attribute good habits into the students with respect to one's responsibility and attitude towards Mother Earth. Also, a mini butterfly garden was set up within the school premises of St. Aloysius High School. So here, both the students and the team members contributed towards getting off the plants in order to plant them.
Beach and campus cleaning. Beach cleaning was done on 24 September 2019 at Kakra Beach. Kakra is a small village situated near the Goa University. On beach, we collected plastic like glass bottles, chips packets, tetra packets, etc. And then we segregate the plastic. Due to the dumped plastic which destroy the naturally growing species in that area, and on beach we also saw open defecation was done on the shore, which produce a lots of unpleasant smell and which cause illness to the local community. Plastic also cause effect on many animals, marine species, which also lead to a painful death. These are the photo before cleaning, during cleaning, and after cleaning. Then campus cleaning. Campus cleaning was done on 2nd October 2019 and 13 February 2020 around the area of A block, where we collected plastic bags, plastic bottles, etc. Swachh Bharat Mission campaign. Campus cleaning was organized in order to clean up the littered area. By doing this, other students got aware of the cleanliness drive and it influenced their mind to stop littering and use dustbin. These are the photos before cleaning, during cleaning, and after cleaning. Then cleanliness drive. On 27 February 2020, cleanliness drive was organized by the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan community of Goa University. Cleanliness drive was conducted around the Human Resource Development Center, where we collected many plastic bottles, plastic bags, and then collected in the bags. These are the photos before cleaning, during cleaning, and after cleaning.
During Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, our group carried out various activities. From among those, I will be dealing with empty milk packet collection and paper bag distribution. Empty milk packet collection. About 1,000 empty milk packets were collected from the residential areas of team members and the vicinity. The goal behind this was to reduce the burning of empty milk packets and to create awareness among people that the recycling could be done. In order to recycle such bags, it is important that they are washed well and dried. And also care should be taken that these bags are not just dumped into the mud, as it makes it unfit for recycling. Milk packet recycling. On 12 February 2020, the milk packets which were collected were taken for recycling at We Recycle Waste Management Services located in Margam Industrial Estate, Goa. If packets were not collected, there were chances that they would be burned despite having recyclable value or could end up clogging drains, rivers and lakes. Milk packets are made up of low-density polythene, which is subclass of plastic. And in order to be recycled, this type of plastic has to be compressed at high temperature and in certain shape, otherwise they hold no value. Recycling is very important as waste generated by this plastic has huge negative impact on the natural environment. Paper bag distribution. Paper bags were made using newspaper by the members of the group prior to the date of distribution. The biggest advantage of paper is that it can be decomposed more easily compared to the plastic products. Paper products can be recycled, which help the environment and generate less pollution, whereas plastic bags takes between 400 to 1,000 years to decompose. About 52 bags were made and distributed in the street vendor market, Kucharem, on 20th and 22nd February 2020. A small talk was conducted regarding plastic and its impact on the environment. The group members encouraged people in the market to carry their own shopping bags and make less use of plastic by saying no to the plastic. Thank you.
My name is Ania Naik. My topic for presentation is survey which was conducted in Gaunem village. So the survey was conducted in Gaunem village from 10 to 11 January. That is for 2 days. Gaunem village is located in Ponda Taluka of Goa. It is located 7 km away from Ponda. Survey was conducted in 40 houses. The main purpose of the survey was to create awareness among the local regarding the cleanliness. As of all, we know that Swachh Bharat Abhiyan mission was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 2nd October 2014 by aiming at the achieving universal cleanliness. Regarding the cleanliness, sanitation is an important word. Sanitation includes access to toilet, fortification, solid liquid waste management and environmental cleanliness and personal hygiene. We know that the lack of sanitation and personal hygiene has direct impact on human health and it leads to various diseases such as malaria, cholera and ultimately lead to cause huge economic loss. Also, if there is no proper solid and liquid waste management, it leads to harmful impact on environment, especially the pollution of rivers and water bodies. So thus, considering this main point, our main objective of the survey is to collect information regarding the sanitation. So thus, our objective is collecting information regarding access to toilet, dry and wet waste management practices in village, and third one is wastewater discharge. Also, the additional information like number of members in family, use of public bin, dumping area is also obtained from or through questionnaire. So the first objective is access to toilet. So access to toilet include access to own toilet, shared toilet and no toilet. It was observed from the survey that the most of the houses have their own toilet. 20% of the houses in the village practice open defecation. Few of them, they don't have their own toilet, but they are usually go for shared toilet. Household having toilet facility also prefer to go in the open for defecation. The reason for this, despite having the toilet, is their habit and underdeveloped construction toilet or overflowing pit. According to the latest National Statistical Office a survey on sanitation, 71% of the rural household had access to toilet. So second, our objective is the disposal of wastewater. So most of the villages dispose their wastewater in the open area or drain into the water body. Few of them have their aseptic tank. So third is waste management. So coming to the waste management, most of the village people segregated their dry and wet waste. There is no proper management of wet waste. So dry waste such as plastics are collected in plastic bags which was supplied by the panchayat to each houses. But in some cases plastic bags are supplied but no one come to collect this waste. So in this case people either burn their waste or dispose into water body. So from this survey we observe that most of the people dump their waste in water body or in open area. Also during survey we observe a huge pile of garbage along the water body. This is the image of that water body. After conducting the survey, we interviewed the Panch of Gaunem village, Mr. Nitin Mulvi. We informed the issues of local to him about irregular collection of plastic bins. There is no proper disposal of wastewater. Then he assured us that he will solve these issues as soon as possible. We also questioned about dumping of waste in water body. So he mentioned that he will try to stop such thing. Also he said that we will create awareness among the local by displaying poster there. So with the help of Punch, we display the poster along with the water bodies to create awareness. Also, after that we did some cleanliness work there. So these are the pictures of our survey.
Survey at Naushe village. Our team visited the Naushe village from 27 December 2019 to 1st January 2020 for 3 to 4 hours. The survey was conducted in 56 houses covering the entire village. A questionnaire was prepared for the survey, highlighting the key points such as toilet facilities, wastewater discharge, and waste management. Awareness was created among the locals about the Swachh Bharat mission, and suggestions were given regarding the wastewater disposal and segregation. The findings of the survey: the first pie chart shows that the access to functional toilets. Here we can say that maximum people had their own toilets. Some of them had shared toilets and few of them had no toilets. We also saw that some people, even after having their own toilets, had the habit of going for open defecation. We told them about the adverse effects of open defecation, that it might pollute the water body and also cause health problems. The second pie chart shows the wastewater disposal. Maximum of the people had disposed their wastewater in the water bodies, while some of them had septic tanks. The wastewater can pollute the water bodies and therefore can cause many health issues. Of Naushe are very well concerned with waste disposal and its management. They are very versed with keeping the environment clean and healthy. When we interviewed about the waste segregation, many of the houses said that they have been given bins to separate their wet and dry waste, and the worker come and collect the waste once a week. They also said that they collect only the dry waste. In some houses, the bins were not been supplied and aren't aware of the bin and the segregation. Therefore, people either burn their waste and dispose it into the water bodies. We were very fascinated while interviewing to see one family using waste as an organic manure in his field. He had a small vermicompost pit next to his house, heaped with mud and manure. And he maintained it throughout. We appreciated him for his good practice. We were also privileged to meet the Sarpanch of the village, Mr. Krishna. During the survey, we addressed to him the difficulties faced by the people. The people demanded for a public bins because of the garbage thrown at the village. Therefore, as we told the Sarpanch, his view was that if public bins are kept, then the people will throw the garbage to such an extent that the dustbins overflow and smell. Therefore, he personally has given bins to each houses, and also told that he will address the villagers about the difficulties and come out with solution. During the survey, we also got the knowledge of the major marina project to be held in the village, which might be a site of attraction and destroy the natural beauty of the village. And project will also destroy the livelihood of local people and also cause migration if this project materializes. These are the some of the dumping sites at Nausha village, and therefore people demanded for the public bins. As Mahatma Gandhi rightly said, sanitization is more important than independence. Therefore, while working through this mission, we have learned to keep our home and our society clean and tidy through our simple steps. We are grateful to our mentor, Dr. Nitin Sawant, for his guidance and motivation towards the completion of this mission successfully, and also thankful to Dr. Jyoti Pawar and the SPSI team for enriching us with knowledge and developing our skills to workshop and other activities. Lastly, thank you for listening patiently to our presentation.